Welcome back. For those of you in the know what I'm about to show you here. For those of you who don't, we'll find out as soon as I open it. When I saw this come out, I was really excited. I really like Icon's cases, and I like the tool that's in here. I have a couple Snap-on ones, and when this kit came out, I couldn't wait. I could not wait to get my hands on it. So without further ado, it is the circuit test kit. Don't know who else is as excited as I am, but I'm pretty excited about it. Comes with a stabby proby here. One where you can get your wire in there, clamp down on it, and probe through it. And this white piece here is retractable, just not by you. So as it goes, it'll get pushed down. It's on a little bit of a spring in there. You get your long normal probe. You get a short normal probe, as you would see on the test lights of years prior. You get a nano plug adapter here, BNC plug adapter here for using an alligator clip, this style, or using the big alligator clip, which is kind of hard to get in. So yeah, I will throw in the probe that I've used so far the most, which is just the big one. It's way longer than the Snap-ons. Let me grab one. I'm actually gonna grab two. So I'm gonna point some differences out here. So the probe on your Snap-ons 4 inches long, and that's a good 6 to 8. That's a good 6 to 8 inches. Now, those of you who are in the know may look at this ground clamp and say, well, that's pretty cheap. Yeah, that's a pretty cheap ground clamp. Look what the Snap-on has. This nice HD ground clamp. Well, it's funny because this is my 12-volt one. It does 3 to 19.9. And I was missing my other one, which is a 24-volt. And it's older. I think it does... Hell, I can't even read what it does. It does 4 to 49.9. So, not terribly different. It's seen its better days. It sure has. But I was looking for it, and when I found it, I found something very interesting. Those are effectively the same ground clamp. This one has a stiffer spring, but effectively the same ground clamp. So what I'm going to do is pull this out here. I got some 9-volt batteries here. I'm in my hotel room. I just wanted to get some of these out. I bought this for at the house. These other ones stay at work. So that's what you're looking at. I'm actually going to put the little one on it just for the sake of the framing I have. I do like the caps and stuff that come with it. I like keeping everything organized. I'll put this one on it. And then I'm going to close this for now. The case is wonderful. So with the short one on it, I'll show you there. They're roughly the same length. Both snap-ons are the same, so there's no issue showing you both. But so I used to have a snap-on that had this type of wire on it, and I really liked it, and it met its demise years ago. But I'll show you. Here's a 9-volt battery. I'm going to hook up to the, what is that, the positive? I'm going to hook up to the negative, and then we'll try to get this all in frame. I have to flip some stuff around here. But there's, here, I'm going to shut the lights off just so you can see a little bit better. There's a negative 9.2, so that'd be on the ground side. If I flip this around, I might be wrong on this, but usually, yep, there's a positive 9.3. I have a couple of these in series over here that I rigged up just to show. This thing will do from 3 to 49 volts, I believe. If I'm wrong, I'll address it downstairs and I'll do what we do. There's 27.8. And the only thing that changes really whenever you, as you saw it said positive on there, when you go this way, it's going to show you're on the ground side. You got a negative 27.8 volts. It lights up green. For those of you, for the uninitiated who aren't familiar with the snap-on, this one I think does up to that. It may not. I'm not going to do that one. I'm going to use the 24 volt. But so with the snap-on, this is my 24 volt one. It doesn't have nearly the backlight that the other one does. It's not an actual LCD screen like a lit up one. It's just a light that's backlighting it. So I'm showing 28.6 there. Let's just compare that with this icon. So 28.6, and this one's showing 28.4. You see it shows green, it shows a negative. Where the snap-on also lit up green and show a negative, if you can see it there. I'm trying to get it in camera. You see it there, negative 28.6. And then the same thing on this. If you go to the positive side, it'll light up red, letting you know it's hot. And it'll be a positive 28.6. I like that it lights up right, you can see the night, but the lighting style on the icon, I much prefer. I like that it's actually a screen that lights up with just a red or a green LED letting you know positive, negative at a glance. As far as how the banana plugs work, you unscrew this guy here. You'll be seeing some videos coming out on wire strippers. I'm kind of doing an electrical theme right now. I got a big wiring project in my spare time going on, so I figured it would fit to go over some of this stuff. If you guys want to see the Bluetooth snap-on multimeter versus the old advanced multimeter. I have both of those with me this rotation as well. Just let me know. They just push on. This is threaded inside for these ones here, and then they're just a banana plug right there. So what I like about this is, personally, I always have my usually I should say have a multimeter on me when I'm dealing with this stuff. So having this banana style plug, I could stick that up in the common, and I can use this in conjunction with my multimeter, which I really like. I like multi-functionality. I like things that I can carry one of, albeit it's in a bulkier case. I would like a nice soft case. It may end up, I may end up purchasing another one at some point and kind of let it hang out with just the normal pieces I use with my multimeter in its case, but we'll see. But yeah, that's what it is. Very nice case. Again, it's got the pull out so you can pop these out and take the top off and lay it in the drawer. I also like it because of the way this is set up. You could, I guess in theory, what I plan on doing once I get some things worked out in my electrical kit that I work with, throw an extra lead down here. So that goes in there. You could throw another lead right in there and have another 15-20 foot of lead with you. It's $80. It's not a cheap circuit test kit, but with the back probe or the piercing probe, long, short, 2 alligator clips, and the BNC connector, and just how well it works, I think it's a good price. I would highly recommend it for anyone that needs more advanced than just turning a light on, seeing if there's power there. If you want, we can do a video in the future explaining what the hubbub is about these. But that's about all I have for today. Thanks for watching. Again, one more thing real quick before I go. I do pay for all my own tools, so I don't have any sponsorships. If anyone wants to, just let me know. This does have it on the side, like all the other pullers and all that stuff. It is not red, which I wish it was because it'd be easier to see, but I still like it. I like that they put the labeling on this one on all 3 sides so you can see what is what. But that's my first thoughts. Let me know if you have any questions or want to see more. Thank you.